Okay, so another day, another series, man. This one over here is series Melodic Wings, 535 mini-series. We're starting off with Hozier. We have reacted to Hozier quite a few times, actually. We haven't done this one, To Be Alone. There is a message over here from Sarah as well. It says that the consensus is that this song is about addiction, but it's a very different meaning to me. Music is like that. Music is introspective. I've had a couple of people in my comments say, oh, you completely misunderstood the song. No, I understood it in the way that I thought the song was on a first listen. That's how I interpreted it. It's not a complete science where it's like, well, you got the meaning wrong because, well, my thesis, because I got a doctorate in music, my thesis says this and this and this. It's rubbish, right? However you interpret it, you interpret it. If it speaks to you, it speaks to you. I'm a sexual assault survivor, and that type of trauma leaves lifelong demons that can come out at any time. I'm not entirely sure if I can read this. And for any reason, I've been with my boyfriend for years, and we cherish the times the demons are quiet, and we can just be. The lines that hit the hardest for me are, kiss the skin that crawls from you, and it feels good to be alone with you. I have no shame about this, and this is so it's completely up to you if you want to read my comment during this reaction. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it whether I should read your comment during the reaction or not after I read that, but if you're saying it's okay, then it's okay. Then I'll leave this one in. It's tragic to hear, unfortunately, but I'm glad that you worked through it. Let's get into it, man. Let's see what we got. I'm liking the guitar. Straight off the bat.
Never feel too good in crowds with folks around when they're playing the anthems of rape culture loud, crude and proud, creatures baying. All I've ever done is hide from my times when you're near me, honey, when you kill a life.
It's interesting. All I ever do is hide from our times when you're near me, right? So it's almost like he's retreated into himself. He's retreated into this solitude space of insecurity. Carry on.
Kill a life and kiss my eyes. I feel like a person for a moment of my life. But you don't know what hell you put me through to have someone kiss the skin that crawls from you, to feel your weight.
You're right, that line does hit hard, specifically with the way he said it. You don't know what you put me through, what it is to kiss the skin that crawls from, what did he say? The skin that crawls from what you put me through. Yes, it's a hard line, that.
From you, to feel your weight in arms I'd never use. It's the God that heroin prays to. It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. Oh, to be alone with you. Ooh.
I guess you're going to find that person in your life that's actually going to take all of your traumas and sort of mend them to a certain degree. Because like sort of as you grow up, you go through all of those traumas and you tend to get all of these different cracks, right? And then you get to a point where you find someone that's so special, that hugs you so tight, that actually pushes those cracks together again. Do you know what I mean? It's special.
There are questions I can't ask. Now at last, the worst is over. See the way you hold yourself, real against your body's borders. And I know that you hate this place. Not a trace of me would argue, honey, we should run away.
I can see how people would say that this song is about addiction, but I'm not getting that either for some odd reason. Like I can see why they would say that in terms of like, it's almost like they're trying to give, they're trying to personify drugs essentially. So they're trying to give drugs like a human trait, a human characteristic, and it's like being alone with the drugs just make you feel so euphoric and things like that. But for me, I'm getting more of the human connection out of this rather than the drugs vibe. So I kind of agree with you on this one.
Oh, someday our baby and her mama and the damaged love she made. I don't know what else that I would do than try to kiss the skin that crawls from you, then feel your weight in arms I never used.
So over here, I almost kind of feel like he's talking about both sides of the equation, like they're both damaged souls, right? And they feel the same way, right, when they actually are intimate with each other, right? Because that person's got their traumas and this person's got their traumas. So it's kind of like a perfect little match. Do you know what I mean? So it's like they damage together, but being damaged together, they kind of repair themselves. I'm not sure, but anyway.
In arms I never used. It's the God that heroin prays to. It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good.
His voice is fantastic,
to be alone with you.
Love the echoey, there's sort of like that empty echoey sound in it as well. I think it adds so much to the song as well. It actually gives you that feeling of like he's in his own sort of solitude, right, in his own sort of space, and those words are like reverberating off the walls. Do you know what I mean? I really like that. It's a beautiful song, man. Beautiful song.
It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. It feels good, girl, it feels good. Oh, to be alone with you.
Hey, beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. But I'm not surprised because Hozier is very good. I really like the way Hozier creates his music, right? It's beautiful. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. That was a beautiful song and a very interesting story from the very beginning from you, Sarah. And yeah, anyway, I'll catch you on the very next one. Peace.